Good morning, y'all. This is Ned.
And this is Michelle.
And collectively, we are My Philippine Dreams. Once again, we are at Gabby's B&B here in Daro doing our weekly wrap-up. Today is January 29th, 2017. Happy New Year. Happy Chinese New Year, everybody. Yeah. It's the year of the rooster, and I actually got some pretty cool footage of the dragon dancers going around business to business the other day. I'll be posting that up at some point. We also had the opportunity to find an authentic Chinese restaurant in Dumaguete. The place is called Power Up. It's where Zanzibar used to be. If you remember Zanzibar, the infamous Zanzibar, which was closed because they didn't have a license to operate. It's real authentic Chinese food. When I was a youngin', that is 4 or 5 years ago, we used to go into Boston Chinatown all the time and get real Chinese food, authentic Chinese food. We got the spinach and we got the 5-in-1 or 4-in-1 combination platter. 5-in-1 combination platter. And it was freaking fantastic. So we're going to be going back there. We're going to be doing a video. That's what Dumaguete needs. They need real, authentic places. They had Chinloon on the Dumaguete waterfront for the longest time as a Chinese restaurant, but it really wasn't that good. So now it's nice to see Power Up. Props to Anthony Ko, the proprietor. You make some really good food. Michelle's job.
What about my job?
How's it going?
It's going good, actually. At first it was stressing me out at first because I had to edit images, and I'm not really a fan of editing something.
I noticed with Michelle TV you weren't a fan of editing video.
But so far it's so good. I'm kind of enjoying it.
Right, she's working her butt off. I've really been impressed with Michelle's work ethic the last week and a half or so. It's very impressive. My job, I might be taking on, or actually I've taken on another client, so I'm going to be pretty busy for a while. So my output of videos is probably going to decrease for a little while, but that's okay. Our next travel adventure should be to Bohol. We're going to be hunting tarsiers.
My family.
Yes, Michelle's family. She looks like a tarsier, the smallest primate in the world. So hopefully we'll be getting there again once Michelle's job schedule and my new job, because I have to actually go to Cebu fairly soon, I think. So we're going to be checking that out. I also discovered some raw footage on one of my hard drives. I was backing up all my stuff, and I found some raw footage. I'm going to be putting up some of that. Some of it's already been put up, but I want to put it up again because I really didn't know how to edit back then. The barking dog update. In case you don't know, at our house at our pink house, there's a barking dog just over the wall. Come to find out, that compound belongs to the ex-mayor of Mabinay. So we got to try to contact him in a very diplomatic way to ask him if he can move, because I guess the mayors all have residences in the city of Dumaguete because it's the capital. So we got to try to talk to him. Recent vids, I did my biggest enemy in the Philippines, which was me. I hope you enjoyed that one. I put a lot of time into it. Yeah, it was kind of cheesy in a few ways, but I thought it was still pretty apropos, because again, most of the time it's just me getting in my own way. We also did the weekly live cast, and we're doing that again. We'll get into that in a bit. And we did the Philippines Idol, the minstrels that I met while I was on the boulevard this past Monday night. They were really good. Also, we never mentioned this and we never announced it, but we actually have a Patreon account, My Philippine Dreams, over at Patreon. If you think what we're doing is benefiting you in some way, if you'd like to support us in our endeavors as we go around doing this stuff, because these videos take a lot of time. They take a lot of effort. The live casts are easy because there's no editing involved, but a lot of the other stuff that I put together, our travel videos, all that stuff, that takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. So if you want to support us on Patreon, please do. Go over and check us out. It's much appreciated. Also, the live cast, I do the live cast on Living in the Philippines every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 10 a.m. local Philippines time. So that's basically our weekly update. Michelle's working. She seems to be enjoying her job. She's working many hours a day. I'm taking on a new client, so I'm going to be pretty busy. And we're planning on going to Bohol soon for our next monthly trip, once the schedules get all worked out. Thanks to everybody who tuned into the live cast. Thanks to everybody who's been leaving comments, especially on The Biggest Enemy, because I didn't know really how that came out, and I got a lot of positive feedback off that, so it's much appreciated. As always, like, dislike, share, subscribe, and with that, this is Ned.
And this is Michelle.
We are My Philippine Dreams. Take care, y'all. Hold on, I gotta take a scratch break. Alright, that's enough tormenting of our animal for the day. Good girl. Uh-oh. I think she might break the mirror, that's my only concern.